Apex Legends is getting a huge new update come December 7th with the release of the Raiders collection. Tons of new changes including the return of the best game mode ever, Winter Express, WATTSON's Heirloom, and some balance changes. So hello everyone, I'm your hostess with the mostest, 8Second Gaming, and in today's video I'm going to be breaking down this entire patch for you, so let's not waste any more time and hop right into things. Starting off with the thing that everyone loves, and that's skins. In the bundles available, we are seeing the return of some skins including the Killing Joke Caustic skin, Breach and Clear Lifeline, and Gibraltar. Try saying that 5 times fast. Octane, Wattson, Bangalore, Revenant, and Mirage are also getting bundles, some having gun skins and some having Apex packs. They are also releasing some event exclusive skins with Wraith, Valkyrie, and Bloodhound. They will have matching gun skins, Wraith with the Rampage, Valkyrie with a Wingman, and Bloodhound with a car skin. Plus there's a new event reward system with an Alternator and Hemlock skin, as well as a Rat and Skull gun charm, and a very sick looking crypto skin. And along with the cosmetics, we are seeing the release of the highly anticipated WATTSON Heirloom, the Energy Reader. I personally am not a fan of how this looks and I think it's really bad. I would prefer a French fencing foil, but I do appreciate them trying not to make every single heirloom a bladed weapon. I really do commemorate them on their imagination and outside the box thinking on this one, though I was once a WATTSON main and hoping this heirloom would reignite my spark to play her, but I just don't think that's the case. But what about you guys? What do you think of the heirloom? Drop a comment down below and let's see what people think. Do you enjoy it? Do you not enjoy it? Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna wait for it? Now let's talk about my favorite game mode in Apex ever, Winter Express. For those of you who never played it before, it is basically team deathmatch and hardpoint smashed together. 3 teams are fighting for control of the train that drives around OG World's Edge. In the past, different legends were given different loadouts by Respawn themselves, but leaked information has it said that you are able to choose your own loadout this season. So you'll be able to pick exactly what legend you want, and I'm really excited for this. In the past, it was fun being able to use a bunch of different legends in order to use the best team comp you could, but now you'll see people actually making viable team comps for this, or just playing legends that they actually want to enjoy because this game mode's for fun. Play who you have the most fun on. You aren't being forced to play a certain character because they had a loadout you wanted to run, which I really like these changes. I think overall they're going to be great for every single player. And just quickly before we get into the patch notes, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, drop a big ol' thumbs up. It really does help the channel out. And we are so close to 1,000 subscribers, so please help us break that and be known as an OG member of GameLeap Apex by smashing that sub button and ringing the bell to be notified when we post new videos. But now let's break down these patch notes, and first off we have the bug fixes for legends. These are Wattson, Ashe, and Valkyrie. For Wattson, these changes are mainly quality of life bug fixes with defense nodes, but 2 of the big ones are now making sure that Caustic's ultimate grenade does get zapped by her ultimate, and you can no longer stick arc stars to the pylon and damage it. These are really nice changes and will definitely be solid for WATTSON mains, especially the ones who are coming to play her with the heirloom, and her play rate is going to be skyrocketing. For the Ashe changes, they increase the audio on her portal so that you can hear her coming a lot easier, making her third-party abilities a lot less effective now. Teams will be alerted and know to reposition or back off of fights, and they also change it so she doesn't bleed when being shot now. They will show sparks like Path or Revenant to match her robotic body. They also fixed some visual bugs on her skins. And for Valkyrie, they fixed the bug with Revenant where you would use his death totem and use Valkyrie's skyward dive and it would bug out. It would just kind of leave you lying on the floor in skyward dive but not able to exit it and not able to do anything. It was really weird. I don't see any situations you'd want to use Valkyrie and Revenant all together, but maybe with more testing there will be one that comes out. They did also fix some visual bugs with the skins on her jetpack. Now hopping into arenas, they did do some bug fixes mainly for UI stuff, but the 2 main ones I want to bring up is Seer can't constantly charge his tactical anymore, meaning he can't just spam it out. And the reconnect times are made shorter now because the game doesn't last as long as Battle Royale. They want to give players a better opportunity to reconnect. I've recently been getting back into arenas, trying to hit Masters and Predator here also, so these will be some solid changes in my opinion. They did do some bug fixes to Battle Royale and other things, but they are mainly fixing holes in the map and areas you weren't meant to be playing in. But don't panic, they have fixed the store, so you are able to start giving Respawn money again, in case you were worrying like I was. Now hopping into the balance changes, they are pretty good for this patch. I'm really excited. Starting things off with Seer, they are lowering the focus of attention detonation by 0.2 seconds from 1.6 to 1.4. They want Seer to be back at a healthier spot in the meta. They feel the activation is sluggish and want to see where this puts him and continue to evaluate. I'm excited to see where it goes. But the big change for this patch is the arc stars. They are changing the base stick damage from 30 to 10 and changing the shield multiplier damage from ×3 to ×4. So the damage will now max out at 40 instead of 90. And they're reverting the legacy patch change, and sticking an enemy now slows them once again. And for non-sticks, the slow duration is impacted by how far away from the nade you are. Okay, that's a lot, and what does it all mean? Well, arc stars have always been the go-to nade in the game. They offer the most for a player. So Respawn is trying to take away some of the damage potential for the utility, and once again rewarding players for sticking someone. This is going to be a huge change because arc stars will stay very useful utility-wise, but not as oppressive damage-wise, making frags a lot better for damaging people. Now for the splatter rounds from Gamemode. They are removing the mag capacity increase. The drop spot was always very rewarding for teams that landed there and won, but it was a little too rewarding. So they're trying to still reward teams that win there, but not making it ridiculous, and I like that change and fully support it. For the crafting changes though, they are just lowering the amount of ammo you get when crafting shotgun, sniper, or arrows. Not a huge deal in my opinion, it's just kind of annoying if you were relying on crafting ammo because you didn't find too much. And I'm not going to cover the private match changes stuff because it's mostly for people running those matches, and you most likely won't be affected by this unless you plan on running scrims. So let's talk about the change that most of the player base is excited for, and that's the custom reticle colors. All the way up till now, we haven't been able to customize what color our sights were. Players were forced to use colorblind modes to change the reticles, and then you had to learn all the new colors for callouts, and it was very annoying. But now finally, Respawn is adding in the ability to set it up exactly how you want it and not have to run colorblind mode. This is going to be super game changing, and when it comes out, I will be breaking it down, showing you the best colors to be running. So stay tuned for that video. But that is going to be all for this patch. I really hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. The changes and stuff being added I think are all positive, and I can't wait to see how the game plays after this. That being if Respawn servers can handle a new patch coming out. Once again guys, if you haven't, please drop a thumbs up. Seriously, it does help the channel. And if you've made it this far and haven't subscribed yet, you should do that right now. Like right this second. Smash that sub button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our videos. We post daily, highly educational videos built around making you the best Apex player you can be. So don't miss out on any of them. Thank you all for watching. Once again, I'm 8 Second Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.